Well, the fights take place Sunday night on the White House lawn.
Yeah, a free ticketed watch party will take place just to the south on the ellipse. John Duran at the Lincoln Memorial for us right now. John, I'd imagine that the fans are there and that they're also ready as well.
Larry, they're filing in behind me right now. They actually, speaking of practice, they just went through kind of a dress rehearsal in front of the Lincoln Memorial just a few moments ago. Earlier today, I spoke to fight fans who came from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, all excited to see this really once-in-a-lifetime event happen on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. To watch as the athletes take the stage, face off for that news conference that starts at 9 o'clock tonight. But there was a chance tonight and Sunday's fight wouldn't happen, but a judge ruled today that this weekend's festivities can continue after a lawsuit was filed by two D.C. residents challenging the legality of the fight and events surrounding the fight, saying it exceeds the government's authority. The judge denied the request to stop the event because the complaints were too general, the harm against the plaintiffs wasn't strong enough legally, and they waited too long to file the lawsuit. So the fights will continue. Spoke to one fan who wanted to be up against the fence for tonight's news conference. He's been waiting in the heat, in the rain for hours. It still has a while to go, but he tells me the wait is worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for the next 6 hours. Yeah.
She brings it just a couple things to
I
drink?
get a few drinks and then, yeah. I mean, I'm here, this is what I came here for, so it's like,
Wait it
yeah,
out, you got front row.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I travel to events around the country. This is crazy. I mean, this is like, this view is just insane. And then, yeah, the ellipse, monument, it's crazy. My first time in DC too, so it's nice to see.
We know about all the road closures around the White House. Just in the last few minutes, police have shut down roads around the Lincoln Memorial. Driving around here this weekend, not a good idea. The good news, WMATA announced today that they will keep 7 of its train stations closest to the Lincoln Memorial open past midnight Sunday. Take the train, Larry, walk here, bring your car. It's going to be a little tough.
I'd imagine so, especially with so many people expected to be down there. You will want to most likely take public transportation.
Don't put yourself through the
drive.
agony, right, of trying to find some place to park. John, real quick, I have to ask you, in times past when we had these big events, the city puts out like porta potties for people to use the restroom. Have you seen any of that? I know this is a very random but important question.
That's a great question. It's an important one. There's actually a line of about dozens of porta potties along. Let's see if we can pan over there, just right along the reflecting pool there. A bunch of porta potties. Obviously expecting a ton of fans to fill the sides of the reflecting pool, so they are prepared tonight for a lot of people.
That's all we need to know. All is well.
John Duran, thank you so much. I just love how your mind goes right to the porta potty.
Well, you know, you got to figure this out. It's called mommying.
You know,
when you have kids, you got to figure out a way to get things done.
It's nature. Bye, guys.